Hi there, Malcolm here for my 436th Booktube video, and today I'll be bringing a book review for Lord Brocktree, part of the Redwall series by Brian Jacks. These are animal fantasy adventure stories where woodland creatures wear clothes, carry weaponry, and either eat a lot or kick 7 types of crap out of each other. And this one tells the story of Lord Brocktree, the latest in a long line of badger lords who are going to be Lord of the Mountain Salamandrestron, an extinct volcano, who's going to turn up and rid it of the vermin who have moved in and killed his dad, who are led by a wildcat, Ungat Trun. Peace can then reign for all the nice woodland creatures, who then spend the rest of their days scoffing their little hearts out. Yeah, and I would say this is on par with the other Redwall stories. I wouldn't say it's any better or worse than those. If you like one, you're going to like the rest. They are much of a muchness. The stories do have a certain formulaic feature to them. They'll generally follow 2 or 3 different characters as they're going on their own certain adventures. At some point they'll all meet up and we have the big battle at the end. As we follow Lord Brocktree, who is on his way to Salamandrestron, and on the way he makes several friends and generates an ever-increasing retinue of fellow woodland creatures. We follow the hare Dotty, who's also on the way to Salamandrestron, and very quickly teams up with Lord Brocktree. With the invasion of Salamandrestron itself, and one of the hares who live there goes out to try and find some reinforcements to come back and help save the day. And he accumulates a few friends along the way, and of course they all then end up meeting up and finding more friends, and so by the time they'll get to Salamandrestron they've amassed a sizable enough army to take on this wildcat. There's also some goings on at Salamandrestron itself with the survivors who have managed to escape, and they're building up their own army as well, so there's lots of different characters that we follow. And like with all of Brian Jacks' books, this is best read aloud. Every species has its own way of talking. The hares are rather upper class British what, although we meet some mountain hares who are very Scottish, and so on and so forth. And then there's a surprise scene where you realise, damn it, you've done it again, I'm crying, you bastard. I highly recommend reading these. You can read them in any sort of order. Canonically they're published all over the place. This was like book 15 or something, and it's, as far as I can tell, the earliest canonically in the timeline, and so they all have the same sort of feel to them, so any book you can pick up and just start with. The main real complaint about them is there's a lot of singing in them, and my eye just skips over prose. I cannot read prose. So, you know, they burst out into song there, and so I read this page, and then I just can't read that bit. It's extraordinary. But yeah, he's done it again. Booktastic. So have you read any Redwall? What's your favourite one? Who are your favourite animals to read aloud? I think the moles are certainly the most difficult. I do enjoy doing the hares though. What? Comment down below please, but as usual, if you have nothing nice to say then please keep it to yourself. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and other YouTube things if you want. And until next time, see you later.